Hello everyone, my name is Maggie if you are new here, and today we have such an exciting video. I have been waiting like 6 months to film this video because today we are doing a massive haul of everything that I got at the Whole Foods body care sale. For those of you that don't know, Whole Foods does a huge body care sale 2 times a year. For 2 weeks, everything is 25% off or 33% off if you have Prime. So I like to go in and stock up on all my favorite products and try out some new things. So I wait twice a year and I go crazy. I like shopping at Whole Foods for like beauty products, skincare, hair care, all that stuff, because I've been really trying to go more cruelty free with my products over the past few years, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job with makeup, but with skincare and hair care I was kind of lacking there for a little bit. And at Whole Foods, everything that they sell is cruelty free. They don't sell it if it's not cruelty free, so I feel like it's just a good one-stop shop to pick up some new skincare, a little bit more non-toxic or low toxic. And yeah, so I go pretty crazy. So we have Whole Foods, and then I also went to Ulta and I picked up a few things at like CVS or the drugstore. So we're gonna do all of that today. I am so excited to share with you what I got. This will probably be the biggest haul ever on my channel. Let's jump right into it. So I'm not one to really like buy a bunch of stuff at once. Typically, like maybe a few times a year I'll do that, but I pretty much just like whenever I'm shopping, I'll like grab one thing here and one thing there. But so this will probably be the biggest haul ever on my channel. Also, I fake tan, so please pardon my hand. First, I want to start off with the stuff that was repurchased. So this is stuff that I've already tried, I know I like, and I just picked up like a backup of or whatever. First up, I picked up another one of the 3 Ships Harmony Cucumber and Kombucha facial cleansers. I love this stuff. I think I put it in like my year-end favorites video, or I've definitely talked about this before on my channel. It is just such a great cleanser, especially if you have dry, sensitive skin like I do. This cleanses the skin, but it does not strip it. It leaves your skin feeling so moisturized. Like sometimes if I'm using this more like in the summertime, I can just get away with this and not putting on a moisturizer because it is so hydrating, it's balancing. It says this velvety milky cleanser with cucumber extract and kombucha, it helps support a compromised barrier, leaving skin calm and comforted, never stripped or dry. Fermented from sweet black tea, kombucha is rich in vitamins that promote smoother, more radiant skin. So yeah, it is a cruelty-free, women-owned, clean beauty brand. 100% vegan. I just absolutely love this stuff. This is probably my 2nd or 3rd bottle of this, but it's just so nice, and it removes makeup. I'll use it after an oil cleanse. It helps get rid of the oil from the oil cleanse. Love. I'm just gonna kind of like grab out of the bag. This isn't exciting at all. I picked up a Blue Land foaming hand soap refill pack. We use these in our bathroom. When they're on sale, it's like $5, so you get 3 bottles of soap for $5. Like that's a deal you can't beat. I bought the kit like a year ago, I think, and I've just been buying the refills ever since. You just, when your soap is done, pop one of the little tablets in there, fill it up to the line with warm water, give it a shake, and then you have foaming hand soap. So this one comes with a lavender eucalyptus, iris agave, and perrine lemon. So just a household restock. I picked up another one of my Cocokind facial cleansing oils. If you have watched my videos for any amount of time, you know that I absolutely love this cleansing oil. This is probably my favorite. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It removes all makeup, even waterproof mascara, and I find that it washes off really well. Like, it lathers up and washes off super easily afterwards. I have tried some oil cleansers that just like do not wash off afterwards, and I'm just left with like a film even after I go in with like a cleanser, like a traditional like cleanser. The oil from the oil cleanser is still there just because it's so thick, but this does not do that. I love it. It's got avocado oil, coconut oil, it has tea tree oil and lavender. It doesn't smell super intense. It doesn't have an intense smell. It doesn't irritate my eyes. If it gets in my eyes, no irritation there. I will never stop using this. I don't think, I've tried some other oil cleansers and they just cannot top this. I picked up some face masks that I've already tried before and I know I love. So I picked up the ESW Beauty Watermelon Rose Water and Grapefruit Moisturizing face mask. I really like this when I feel like my skin just needs a little oomph to it, a little quick. It's vegan. The mask itself is compostable, so that's pretty cool. There's no like heavy fragrance to it. It's just a really nice quick boost of moisture on your skin. And then I picked up the Karuna Quench Bio Biocellulose mask with snow mushroom and black truffle. I've used this one before, obviously, and I loved it. It gave my skin like that glass skin look. My skin was so hydrated. So I picked up another one of those. I don't really have too much to say about face masks. Like, they either work or they don't, you know? And then I picked up another Karuna one. This is the Drench sheet mask with peony and prickly pear. Same kind of deal. These are both very all three of these actually are very moisturizing, hydrating face masks. So I like using them when I feel like my skin just needs a little extra boost, or if I'm going somewhere that I want my skin to look, if I'm going to like an event or whatever, I like my skin to look as flawless as humanly possible. I picked up another of my Earth Harbor Oasis Deep Pore Gel Cleanser. I loved this stuff. This is my second bottle of this. My skin reacted really well to it. It helped with texture on my face. It's got chlorophyll, which refreshes stressed skin and calms inflammation, white willow bark, which gently exfoliates and smooths skin texture, sea foam minerals, which clears complexion and strengthens the skin barrier, red sea moss, which delivers supple hydration and vitamin antioxidants, ancient sea salt, which unclogs pores and balances your skin's pH, and desert botanicals to remove impurities and make skin feel plumper. I absolutely loved this stuff when I was breaking out really bad. This stuff saved my skin. It just made my skin feel so soft. Everything was really smooth. So I absolutely love this. Another cleanser that I repurchased is the Derma E Pure Bio Balancing Cleanser. I really liked this for repairing the moisture barrier. I like cleansers that really leave your skin feeling soft. They don't strip the skin. Like, this is more of like I'm gonna call it traditional face wash, where it like leaves your skin feeling squeaky clean, but it didn't dry out my skin. This doesn't have that like squeaky clean feeling where it's like overly dry, it's stripping the oils. This is just like a really nice, gentle cleanser if you have dry, sensitive skin like I do. I absolutely love this stuff. It's got prebiotics, green tea, and it's really nice for sensitive skin. It doesn't irritate my skin. So I picked up another one of those. Loved that. I picked up another Schmidt Bergamot and Lime deodorants. I love this deodorant. It smells incredible. It keeps me smelling good throughout the day. I don't feel super stinky, and it doesn't irritate my armpits. When I am looking for a deodorant, I'm looking for something that is not gonna irritate my armpits. I have very sensitive skin. on my pitties. I find that this doesn't irritate them. It doesn't make them super itchy, and I really like the Bergamot Lime scent. I also got another one of my Pure Zero Strengthening Biotin conditioners. I've used this conditioner once or twice before, like I've gone through 1 or 2 bottles of this already, and I absolutely love it. I have the shampoo currently, so I'm going to use them together and see how that works, but I found that it just made my hair super strong. It helps it grow. I feel like my hair has been growing super fast recently. Like I cut this in October, late September, early October, I think. And this is where we're at right now, and I feel like my hair is just super healthy right now, really strong, and I think that this really helped with that. I picked up 2 more of my favorite Hello deodorants. This is the Fresh Citrus one. This is my all-time favorite natural deodorant. It's the one I'm currently using right now, actually, so I just stocked up more of it. This stuff is incredible. I like the Schmidt one, but I like this one more. I find that the scent lasts a little bit longer, so like I don't know, this is one of my all-time favorites. Sometimes with the Schmidt one, if I like sweat or anything, it kind of like the actual deodorant itself kind of clumps up, and like if I put my arm down, it like falls out onto my like hand. I don't know, sometimes it like clumps up, but this one doesn't clump up. This is just my absolute favorite deodorant. So I picked up 2 more of those, and I just opened one like a few weeks ago, so I'm stocked up. I picked up 2 of my favorite mouthwash. This is the Dent Ultimate Essential Mouth Care Mouth Daily Rinse. I really like these for when I have like a canker sore or some irritation in my mouth. It's a blend of 12 essential oils with CoQ10, echinacea, golden seal, and baking soda, and it just leaves your mouth feeling so fresh, so clean. And if you have like any wounds in your mouth, this just really helps clean it out. So I absolutely love these. My boyfriend likes them too, so we go through these pretty quick. So I bought 2 more of those. I picked up some of my favorite bar soap called Center Street. It is a local brand to my area. They literally make their soaps like right down the road from where I work, and I absolutely love these. So I picked up a few scents. This one is called Love, and it smells like fruit stripe. Their scents are absolutely incredible. And then I picked up Raspberry Ginger Ale. This one is one of my favorites. I've gone through like 4 or 5 bars of this one. I've never used this Love one specifically, but the Raspberry Ginger Ale, I don't know how they do it. Center Street, I don't know how you do it, but this smells fizzy like ginger ale. Incredible. And then I picked up one is Rugged, and it just smells like a sexy man with like leather and oak and vanilla or something. I don't know, but oh my gosh, these are my favorite bar soaps. Pretty much exclusively the only bar soaps I use. I did pick up a few other bar soaps from a different brand, but like pretty much in my shower is just Center Street bar soaps. They just smell incredible, and I love them so much. They leave your skin so moisturized. It doesn't strip the skin, and the smell lasts forever. If you have not tried Center Street soap, you can pick them up at some Whole Foods in like the New England area, or they do have an online website with more scents than what they sell in Whole Foods. Oh my god, so good. I picked up 2 more of one of my favorite toothpaste. This is the David's toothpaste. I got the spearmint and the peppermint one. I usually stock up on like toothpaste and mouthwash and hand soaps and stuff like that during the sale because it's so cheap, and my boyfriend and I share mouthwash, and you know what I mean. So I stocked up on those. I really like these. They whiten your teeth, just leave your mouth feeling so clean. I really like these. So I picked up 2 more of those. I picked up another Luma and Leaf Soft Focus Toner. This is the current toner I'm using right now as my like nighttime toner to really clean the skin get everything out of there. It's got willow bark, salicylic acid, and marshmallow root. So willow bark is an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial that works like to fight breakouts. You've got the salicylic acid to help exfoliate the skin, smooth out any texture, and then there's marshmallow root, which helps the skin barrier. It says it attracts and retains water while supporting skin barrier restoration. I love this stuff. Even on my dry skin, I find that this doesn't dry me out, even though it's got like what I would consider more like drying ingredients like the salicylic acid. I absolutely love this. I also have been using it as a post-shave toner, almost. Like I'll put it on my armpits, intimate areas and stuff like that after I shave, and I find that this helps so much with like ingrowns and irritation and everything like that. So I picked up another one so I can kind of use it as a multitask, whatever I need. Love Luma and Leaf products. They're some of my favorite skincare. And then I picked up a different toner. This is the Karuna Radiance toner. This is my morning time toner that I've been using recently, and I love it. It's got niacinamide and ginseng in it, as well as mulberry, which helps minimize the look of pores. It's got chamomile in it that is a really nice skin soother. I've been absolutely loving this as my morning time toner. It just, like, if you want that glass glowy skin in the morning, try this. Like, I like this one at night to really cleanse my skin, get it really clean for the night, and then this one to kind of just reveal radiance on the skin. These two together, I've been loving these in my skincare routine, which I feel like my skincare routine, if you've been watching me for like a couple months or whatever, I was really struggling with my skin and like texture and acne and stuff, and I feel like my skincare routine right now is just like perfect. Like I still get I get like hormonal breakouts and clogged pores and everything like that, but I feel like lately my skin has been looking so good, and I think that these are definitely helping. I picked up a backup of my Cocokind retinol gel. This is literally 0.1% retinol, and I've been loving this. I think this is also absolutely helping my skin. I have been loving this. I like it because it isn't such an intense retinol. Like, I don't think I'm at the point where I need an intense retinol, because I'm still 22, like, but for like a beginner, just to kind of dip my toes in, I have been loving this. I use it maybe like 3 times a week just to kind of introduce it to my skin, and I've noticed such a difference already in my skin with using this. Like I said, my current skincare routine, if you guys want a video, let me know, but my current skincare routine is chef's kiss. My skin has been looking so good recently, so these 3 are it for me. But yeah, if you're new to retinol, or if you are not sure where to start, I feel like this is a good place because it is such a small amount of retinol. You'll still see results, but it won't be so intense as like a traditional retinol. Lastly, for like repurchased stuff I've already tried, this is the Giovanni Giovanni Tea Tree Triple Treat Invigorating Shampoo. This is just a clarifying shampoo. I absolutely love this stuff. It smells so good. I love clarifying shampoos. I'm somebody who prefers having clean hair and like clean frizzy hair over moisturized and like flat hair. Like, this is day 2 hair for me, and I'm already like, I need to wash it. I prefer my hair to feel more clean than anything. Like, I go through shampoos faster than I go through conditioner. I know everyone's different with that. If my hair doesn't feel clean, I don't feel good about myself. Like, I don't even like the tiniest bit of oil in my hair. So pick this up. I love it. It makes your hair feel so clean and like just refreshes the scalp. Absolutely love. So that was everything that I bought that was a repurchase that I've already tried and I know I like. Now let's jump into new stuff. I From Giovanni as well, I picked up this 50/50 balanced hydrating clarifying shampoo for normal to dry hair. This says it protects overworked, overprocessed, and color treated hair while locking in color with shine. I'd like to try it. Maybe I find a nice balance between clean and hydrated, so I'm interested in trying this. It says it adds moisture and manageability, hydrating botanical extracts, smooth frizz, leaves hair perfectly pH balanced and clean, and ideal for overworked and environmentally stressed hair. So while I don't like heat style my hair hardly ever, it is colored, it is dyed, so it is a little stressed. So I thought I would give this a shot just to see if I like it and kind of compare which I like more, maybe the tea tree one or this one. I picked this up from Karuna. This is their Age Rewind micro needle patches with retinol and peptides. So as you can see, it's this little patch, and it says achieve visibly younger, healthy looking skin while targeting fine lines and wrinkles with our patented dissolving microneedle technology infused with age-defying actives and botanicals. It's got retinols, all that stuff. So I thought this would be interesting to try on my forehead. I have one pretty deep-setted wrinkle that I've always had all my life. So I thought I would give this a try just to see if it actually does anything. It's got 2 single-use patches in it. It says to lightly press for 30 to 60 seconds and leave on for at least 2 hours or overnight for best use. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Multitasking design can be used anywhere on your face, including delicate under eyes. I'm gonna give it a try, see if it actually does anything. I picked up 2 more toothpastes. I really use this sale to stock up on things like toothpaste, hand wash, like the basic home care items. So I picked up 2 of the Hello anti-plaque and whitening toothpastes just to try. I've heard great things about them, but I've never tried them. So this is fluoride free, crushes tartar, and it's in a natural peppermint scent, taste, flavor, whatever. So I'm gonna try those. I picked up this Biome Botanicals Sensitive Baby fragrance free healing ointment. I'm going to try this on my eczema. I feel like I have been trying everything under the sun to help my eczema and nothing's working. So I asked a friend who her son has eczema, and she recommended a few products. So this is one of them. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Cute packaging. I just wanna see like how, oh yeah, so it is like a thick, solid balm almost. So I'm ready to give it a try. It's got colloidal oatmeal as the main active ingredient. Give that a shot, because like even my CeraVe healing ointment, which usually works so well on my eczema, isn't touching it. So I needed to try something new, and I wanted to go the more natural route just to see if it makes a difference. Yeah, these are the other 2 soaps that I picked up. These are from Tree Fort Naturals, another local brand to like New England. I picked up their Simply Olive bar soap and grapefruit, bergamot, and ginger root soap. I have tried this brand before, but not these scents. I tried their goat's milk soap and I really liked it, but I wanted to try these. I especially wanted to try the olive one to see if it helps with my skin. It doesn't, it just has like kind of your basic soap scent, and then this one, the bergamot, grapefruit, and ginger, just smells so nice. And I feel like in the summertime, oh my god, I really, really like this. Again, they're cruelty free. It's got like olive oil, coconut oil, grapefruit peel. It's got all natural ingredients. So I'm gonna give those a shot to see if there's any improvement in my skin with these. Picked up a candle. This is from Patty Wax, and it is their Bora Bora candle. And it just smells like a tropical beach vacation. The candles are on sale too, by the way. Same amount, 25% or 33 with Prime. So I did pick up 1 or 2 candles. This just smells so good. I'm excited to burn that. Picked up some calendula cream. It says it's good for cuts, scrapes, chafing, minor burns, sunburn, soothes and heals, moisturizes and protects. So again, for the eczema, I'm gonna try this just to see I'm willing to try anything at this point. My Whole Foods got some makeup in recently, so I did pick up a few makeup items. The first one I got is this Mineral Fusion 3-in-1 color stick in the shade Terracotta. I was gonna use it today and I forgot. So I'm interested in trying more like natural, low toxic makeup. So it's just like this cute little stick. Let's give it a swatch. I feel like that's a really pretty, yeah, that's a really pretty color. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, which I was not expecting, but when you blend it out, like, that would give a really nice flush to the skin. So I'm excited to try some of the makeup that I got. I then picked up this Huppy fluoride-free toothpaste tablets in the peppermint scent. I've tried toothpaste tablets before, but they were from Lush. And I didn't really love the flavor that I got, but basically it's toothpaste and you get this little like tin container. It's empty, and then you get the tablets in here, and I just thought that this would be great for like traveling or just to try out, honestly. So you like put one of the tablets in your mouth and you like crush it up, and then you just get your toothbrush wet or whatever and you brush. So I feel like that would be good for travel or camping or anything like that, and because it's so small like compared to your normal toothpaste bottles. So I was just interested. I just wanted to give it a shot. I picked up this Nubian Heritage Goat's Milk and Chai body wash. Anything that said like skin soothing, give it to me. I'm gonna try it. This says it's soothing and hydrating, a gentle creamy body wash infused with goat's milk, shea butter, chai, and rose extracts that cleanses skin while keeping it feeling hydrated and soft to reveal a radiant look. Lathers and diffuses elegant and floral notes for a soothing ambiance. This just smelled really good. Honestly, I don't know. I'm willing to try it. Goat's milk is so hydrating for the skin, so I'm gonna give this one a shot. And like, I don't know, like in the fall, I know we're only in May right now, but in the fall, I feel like that would be a really nice scent. And it's gonna take me till the fall probably to try this at the rate that I'm going with all of these soaps that I bought. This is the Tom's Wicked Fresh mouthwash in Cool Mountain Mint. I have tried their sea salt one before and I really liked it, so I thought I'd give the mint one a chance. Cole, when we were using the sea salt one, he was like, I like it, but I'm always shocked that it's sea salt. Like, you can never register, because all the mouthwashes we've ever tried are like mint flavored. So I was like, but this one, I just feel like it would really clean the mouth, and I did like that one. I don't know why I didn't pick one up, but whatever. So I was like, let me try the mint one, see if it's any different. Why not? It was on sale. I also picked up this Emily Skin Soothing Soap Liquid Soap Soother. Yeah, it says it's soothing soap powered by herbs and organic oils. I just wanted to try this on my legs to see if it makes a difference with the irritation. I've been getting, it's a gentle liquid soap, fragrance and color free, made with organic oils powered by skin soothing herbs, great for dry and sensitive skin. You can use it for your skin and scalp, head to toes. No harsh chemicals, no parabens, cruelty free and vegan. It's got coconut, olive, and jojoba oil, glycerin, guar gum, remanina root, angelica, senecis root, dandelion root, field mint, rosemary extract, and olive oil. So I just thought I would give this a try just to see what works. I'm at a loss for how my skin is right now. Like, it is constantly bumpy and itchy and hivey almost. Then I picked up a hand soap for our downstairs bathroom just to have on hand. Why not? This one is lemon zest and vetiver, and it smells like fresh cut grass. So I just picked that up. Why not? This is the First Honey Skin Therapy Cream. Once again, I thought it would be nice to try out. It has medical grade manuka honey in it. It says apply as needed to areas affected by dryness. Use as often as necessary to moisturize gently. So, thought it was like oh, that is cute packaging. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, I don't know why. I thought it would be like white. I like the packaging. I wonder if it has a smell. It smells like honey. Yeah, okay, cool. Again, just I thought this would be nice as like a targeted, like where I get my eczema on the patches of eczema. Like I thought this would be a nice like target cream. So picked her up. I picked up yet another body wash. See, so like I'm set for body wash until the next sale. Like I won't buy any until the next sale. So I saved some money. This is the Alafia Everyday Coconut Body Wash with coconut oil in it. There was a YouTuber that I saw that was raving about this. I think it was Tati Westbrook. She was absolutely raving about how moisturized this left her skin. So I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it smells kind of coconutty, but I'm gonna give this a shot. See what it does for me. We are almost done with the Whole Food stuff, I promise. I'm also dreading editing this video because it is going to be 6 years long at this point. I picked up the Pure Zero Clean Color Care shampoo and conditioner for color treated hair. I am currently using a Garnier one that's supposed to make the hair color last longer, and I'm not a big fan of it. I'm gonna use it up, but when that's used up, I want to try these just to see if there's any difference, if it makes my hair more vibrant or if it makes the color last longer, because right now the Garnier one, I don't think it's making any difference in my hair color. So I wanted to give these a try because I love everything that I've tried from Pure Zero so far, like the biotin conditioner. I've tried the coconut milk conditioner as well, so I'm gonna give these a shot. I picked up another Schmidt's deodorant. This is a different scent though. This is Fresh Rain and Birch. This just smells so good. It smells like after it rains in the summertime. So I wanted to try a new scent other than the Bergamot and Lime. And then I picked up the Mad Hippie Cream Cleanser. I've never tried this, but I've heard such great things about it. A gentle pH balancing cream that cleanses without stripping the skin of protective natural oils. Orchid extract is rich in minerals and moisturizing compounds that work wonders on the skin. And jojoba oil closely resembles the skin's natural oil, sebum, and works to soothe and hydrate. So that just sounds right up my alley, so picked up one of those to try. I picked up the Mad Hippie cleansing oil because I've also heard great things about this. I wanted to give a different cleansing oil a try just to see. It says Radiance boosting blend that softens and smooths while gently removing makeup and impurities. It's got rosehip oil, which is a beautifying antioxidant oil that is rich in naturally occurring vitamins C and A. Ginger extract, which is an antioxidant-rich extract that calms and soothes the skin, and pumpkin seed oil, rich in vitamin E, zinc, and omega fatty acids, is a non-comedogenic oil that naturally soothes and replenishes the skin. So I'm gonna give that one a shot. Another candle I got, this is Pacha Vanilla Almond. This smells like almond, cherry, and coconut. And it literally just smells like almond cookies. So good. I'm so excited to burn this. I have like my house candles, so like for the living room, kitchen and bathrooms. And then I have like my own personal stash of candles for just my room and how I want it to smell. I picked up the Karuna Lights Out Cream with Peptides and Magnolia. There you go. It says, restore balance while you sleep in this with this rich velvety overnight moisturizer powered by magnolia fruit, peptides, and hydrating hyaluronic acid. This cream acts like a silk pillow for skin, helping to minimize the appearance of wrinkles as it comforts, balances, and resets from the day's stress. So I bought this as like a night cream, obviously lights out cream. I'm hoping for good things. Wanted to give it a shot. I then picked up the Mad Hippie Ultra Rich Barrier Cream. I am super excited for this. It's basically a cream that you can use all over your skin. I'm planning on using it as a face cream. Just sounds really nice. It's got hyaluronic acid, prickly pear, ceramides, lanolin, antioxidants like vitamin C, red raspberry seed. So I'm gonna give that a shot. And then I also picked up the Cocokind Electrolyte Water Cream. This just sounded like a really good morning moisturizer, like a day cream. It's a lightweight gel hydrator with emollients, humectants, so really to balance out the skin and create that moisture barrier. So I'm excited to try that. I then picked up the Cocokind Revitalizing Eye Cream. I got my grandmother hooked on this one and I haven't even tried it yet. So I picked one up. I really like the looks of it. For a smoother, brighter looking eye area with a built-in applicator. This has one of those metal tips to it, so I'm excited to give this a try, and my grandmother loves it, so thank you, Grammy. For makeup, I then picked up the Mineral Fusion Sheer Tint Mineral SPF Serum in the shade Light. Now I am currently self-tanned, so I don't think I'll be able to try this until my self-tan goes away, but I just wanted to give it a shot. So this is what the bottle looks like. Yeah, that's gonna be too late for me right now, but I'm always on the hunt for a good tinted SPF. So we'll see. It feels very lightweight. Doesn't look like it has too much coverage, but I feel like for day to day it might be really nice. It looks very glowy, so I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll try it like a first impressions in a video or something, but yeah, pick that up. Then I picked up the Pacifica Surf Lash Water Resistance and Beach Ready Mascara. I just wanted to give it a try. I feel like I have been getting more into waterproof mascaras just because I'm realizing that a lot of mascaras flake on me. So I wanted to try, oh, this is heavy. This is a lot heavier than I thought. I think it's glass. Oh yeah, it says on the package it's a glass bottle. Ooh, look at the wand. That is funky. I'm excited to try it. It looks like the kind of bristles I like, where it's like those natural fiber bristles rather than like a rubber or plastic wand. So can't wait. I then picked up the Pure Zero Coconut Milk 9-in-1 leave-in conditioner spray. It says it maintains hair health, detangles, controls frizz, guards against split ends, increases shine, moisturizes, decreases breakage, smooths strands, and keeps hair strong. Give it a shot. Anything that's like detangling, I'm there because I have very fine hair, so it gets knotted and snarled really quickly. So I thought I'd give that one a try since I love, so far, everything from Pure Zero I've really enjoyed. I then picked up the Derma E Scalp Relief Rinse. This is an apple cider vinegar therapeutic scalp serum, basically. So it says a powerful blend of cleansing ingredients, detoxifying acids, and purifying botanicals exfoliate the scalp, capturing buildup and dissolving excess sebum to restore hair to a healthy, balanced state. I just wanted to give this a try. I have never tried anything like this, like a scalp rinse. I've tried scalp scrubs before, but I wanted to try a scalp rinse just to see what this is all about. Like, I'm just intrigued. I'm curious about the smell too. It smells very herbally. Lastly, to go with the healing ointment, I picked up the Biome Botanicals Sensitive Baby Fragrance-Free Shampoo and Wash. So this is supposed to be a shampoo and a body wash. I'm going to use it as a body wash. It says it has soothing shea butter and aloe vera for very dry and very sensitive skin, which is me. Got shea butter, aloe vera, turmeric in it, which is an anti-inflammatory. I think this will be really, really nice to try. And it also is EWG verified. Probably fragrance free, no? Oh, it says that. Yeah, this smells like soap. How are we feeling? Are we overwhelmed? I'm a little overwhelmed just at the thought that I now have to find a spot for all of this stuff to store it. We're almost done. We're gonna quickly run through the stuff that I got at CVS and then we'll do Ulta. CVS was, I got like 3 things. I first picked up this Punky Color Off Hair Color Remover. I want to switch my hair color from red to purple, so I figured this would be good rather than bleaching it. I don't know. I've never tried this. I've never heard anything of this, about this. We're gonna give it a shot. And then to go with the purple hair color, I got this No Bleach London Vivid Berry hair dye. So, no bleach, easy to apply, non-staining, long-lasting, salon quality hair dye, boxed for home use. So give that a shot. And then the last thing that I picked up from CVS was this L'Oreal Paris Sublime Bronze Self Tanning Drops. I picked this up. I was gonna get the Tanologist one, but my CVS was out. My CVS and my Ulta were out of them, so I picked this up. The self tanner that I currently am using for my face is very old and smells kind of funky. Like, self tanner always smells kind of funky, but this smells like doo-doo. I just picked this up to mix in with my moisturizer. That's it from CVS. Like, let's talk about the things that I got at Ulta. First up, I picked up another one of the B-Tan Glow Your Own Way self-tanning gels. And I picked this up because this is the self-tanner that I absolutely love. And when I went to self-tan the other day, this is what mine looked like. This is what the new one looks like. Like, it's a gel, right? This is what mine looked like. It's very watery and also turning brown. But I had already self-tanned my face, so I was like, crap. I need to self-tan my body or else I'll look ridiculous. So I put this on and I broke out in hives because it's so old. So I'm gonna get rid of this one and use the new one instead. Then I picked up, the main reason I went into Ulta is because I picked up another one of my e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencils in deep brown, because mine, I literally just used the last bit of it today, is a nub. That's it. That's all there's left. Hello. So I literally was like scraping plastic on my eyebrows today, even though I could have just opened this one. But so I picked up another one of those, my favorite brow pencil of all time. Then this is new and I've been seeing this all over my TikTok, so I wanted to try it. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, and I got mine in the shade Blackberry Sorbet. They didn't have too many of the different like flavors or colors or whatever, probably because it is so popular. But I wanted to try this. This just looks like an interesting shade. It's got like this jelly, not jelly, but like rubbery, like it's very movable, malleable applicator. Oh, it's like almost like a gray. Ooh, that's so cool. Look at that. So I don't know, I feel like that would be really pretty like day to day, just kind of slap on. And it smells so good. I expected it to be more purpley, but I like how it has that like grayish brown undertone to it. Keeping in line with lip balms, I also picked up this Natrium Phyto Glow lip balm in the shade Jam. I was gonna get the Cocokind lip balm, but this was a little bit cheaper. So this just looks really, I'm all about the lip balms, the tinted lip balms recently. So this one is more of like a flat applicator, and it's not like, it's stiff, it's hard plastic. But let's see the shade. Oh my god, it's not coming out. Do I have to like twist it? There's like nothing. Oh, it's thick. I'm like squeezing as hard as I can. Yeah, this is a much more like, don't like how hard you have to squeeze that. Much more like purpley berry color. So that is the Natrium. So as you can see, the e.l.f. one is much more like grayish toned, and this one's more like purpley toned and more pigmented, I think. And this one's more sheer, but I'm excited. I kind of want to try the Dram one on my lips. Let's do that. I just have, on my lips right now, I just have the Tower 28 Pistachio lip jelly on. Let's put the Natrium one on. I do not like how hard it is to squeeze out though. Oh, it's very thick. Smells like vanilla-y. I like it though. I like the color. Oh, I'm excited for this one. This is not a necessary purchase. None of this is a necessary purchase really, but this is the Kitsch hair perfume in Pistachio Latte. Smells like a warm, sweet, nutty latte. Packaging, that's cute. That is so cute. I don't think a hair perfume is necessary by any means. Like, just spray your perfume into your hair. But I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist this. Just, It smells super sweet and nutty while still being really fresh and clean. So I bought it. I don't know. I don't have an excuse. It smells like I just got out of the shower, honestly. Like, or just came back from like the hair salon. You know how your hair has like a specific scent to it after you just go to the hair salon? This is what that reminds me of. I then picked up the ColourPop BFF Volumizing Mascara, and this one is in the shade Black on Black. I already own two other ones from this same line. I have Brownie Points, which is a brown, and Blue Ya Mind, which is a like cobalt electric blue, and I love the formula of this one. It doesn't flake, it holds a curl, gives me volume. So I figured I'd finally try the black one. I then picked up the NYX Cosmetics Buttermelt Glaze, and I got it in the shade 02 Vanilla Bean Butter. I've heard great things about this. It is a tinted sunscreen type of a product. It's a little too light for me at this very moment, but I am excited to try it, and hopefully I don't get burned like with that damn Milani one. And picked up this, which I've never seen anybody talk about except for the lipstick lesbians on TikTok. I love them. I love how detailed she goes into everything. But this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. Looks similar to that Tatcha primer that everyone loved years and years and years ago. Oh, it comes with a little spatula. That's cute. I don't know. This just looked really nice. Ooh, it's like this purpley. Oh, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's supposed to be like a blurring primer. Feels very nice. Doesn't feel too slippery on the skin. And I grabbed it because of the packaging. I love this color, so I'm excited to try that. It doesn't feel too drying, at least on the back of my hand, but it does feel very smoothing. So I then picked up another shade of my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid foundations. This one is in the shade 20 Fair 20N, and I currently have Light 45W, and they look very similar, but when this one oxidizes, it looks way too yellow on my skin. So I don't know if it's just bad because it's very old or what, but I picked up a different shade that I hope when I'm not fake tan will match my skin better. Same deal, I picked up another Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is in the shade 00 BB Nude. Currently have 00 Light Neutral, and it is just the tone is just completely off for my skin. So I'm hoping either this one will work or I can mix the two. This is one of my favorite foundations, and I haven't been able to use it recently because the shade is so wrong. So hopefully I can like make these two work somehow together. I picked up another Half Magic single shadow. This is in the shade Blushing Lizard. I have seen this one all over my TikTok. If you guys have watched my videos recently, you know that I love the shade Swamp Goddess. This is the shade Swamp Goddess that I've been like obsessing with over the past few months. It's like this green, pink, purple duochrome shade. Oh my god, it's stunning. I have been so obsessed with this shade and this formula. So I picked up the shade Blushing Lizard, which is more of like a blue, purple, brown, one of those. These are just incredible. The reflex and so that is Swamp Goddess, and then that is Blushing Lizard. It's more of like a purple base with a blue shift. These are just like buttery, soft duochrome eyeshadows. I am super obsessed with them, so I picked up another shade just to give it a shot, and I'm really excited. Well, that completes this haul. I hope you guys stuck around. That was such a long one. I gotta go eat something. My hands are like super shaky because I was not expecting to sit down here I've been here for like 3 hours total filming this haul. I hope you guys grabbed a snack. If not, go eat something right now. So that is everything. I won't need to buy anything for a long time. Now it is time for me to organize all of this stuff and find a home for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe down below. And yeah, I will have my socials and my last video linked down below, as well as a list of everything, all the products that I mentioned here today. So yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.